There are times in a movie critic's life when they know what they're watching is borderline sorcery. It's secondary if the magic is working on you or not. But magic it is, undeniable. You guys, it's Adam Driver season again. Remember pandemic se pehle back-to-back Marriage Story, Star Wars, The Report, Dead Don't Die. Oh. Now suddenly we have The Last Duel, House of Gucci, and perhaps the most Adam Drivery of them all, Annette, जो इंडिया में exclusively है on Mubi. I would strongly recommend watching this film. लेकिन on a day this week when you have zero distractions, nothing else going on, कुछ भी नहीं, because this Leo Carax movie does not just demand your full unfailing attention, it needs it, because this film is a bit much. Either it will turn your insides out entirely and convert you into a blubbering mess, wondering when you lost your spark of madness and turned into a normie, or there will come a point where the film will begin to lose you, and once you tip over in that direction, puri unravel ho jayegi. I mean, the movie begins with a voice telling you breathing will not be tolerated during the show. Mane, it's either your full awareness, eyes, nose, skin, everything, or nothing. Now, Annette is a story as old as time. Young lovers obsessed with each other. They're both in the performing arts, starting out mildly successfully until the woman starts doing better in the professional sense and the man loses it in the personal sense, starts drinking too much, and then bad things happen. Henry McHenry is a tortured stand-up comic जिसकी पूरी लाइफ उसको सिर्फ पोटेंशियल मटेरियल दिखाई देती है. फ्रॉम द इम्तियाज अली स्कूल ऑफ थॉट, जब तक दर्द नहीं है तब तक कोई आर्ट नहीं है, तो दर्द मैन्युफैक्चर करो. When his life seems like it's in a good place, with wife Anne, played by Marion Cotillard, an opera singer, and they have a daughter Annette, he has an existential crisis. Adam Driver plays this Henry McHenry as Bo Burnham if he were a Shakespearean character from a tragedy, really turning the singing, dancing, monkey, fooling around for money attitude as nefarious as can possibly become. When we meet him, he's already engaged to this most beautiful, dainty opera singer, full in contrast with each other, because his whole shtick is him being a literal brute on an empty stage, swinging his microphone around like a monkey. His show is called Ape of God, yani he's also a man with a god complex. The contrast between Henry and Anne is established as early as possible, foreboding that it's about to turn into conflict any second. Contrast se conflict. Acha, why I said this movie is a bit much? Because this storyline that we're just talking about, it's holding the film together, but it is many, many layers deep under blankets of music, set design, dramatic cinematography, dancing, and a child played by a marionette. Yes, Henry and Anne's daughter is a wooden puppet. Read what you might into that. I think it's incredible because you can read so much into it. Is it because their relationship is fake and stiff? Is it foreshadowing that Henry will be a puppet master using his daughter to perform in front of people? Or is it simply because the magic realism was so much easier to shoot with a puppet instead of an actual baby actor? Could be none. And it could be all of those reasons. Annette is a very, very indulgent film, but not in a way that leaves its audience out. You're invited in to find your own flaws in these characters, find your own meaning in what Leo Carax and writers/composers Ron Mael and Russell Mael of the band Sparks are saying. They break the fourth wall right in the first sequence, literally opening doors. Directors, musicians, the entire cast, partially in character but not quite. They're all walking in one long take, asking all of us via song, so may we start? The movie's equivalent of a backstage announcer saying, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. And once your permission is received, off they go. Annette is a very vigorous depiction of Leo Carax's thoughts and feelings. Does he always hold within all these incredibly haunting, powerful emotions? And if so, how does one manage to turn them into stories? You can see him trying to understand the lines which divide artistic expression and all the things one must be careful about when expressing said expression. What subject matters are out of bounds? How has Me Too changed the entertainment industry, if at all? Audience को disarm करने के लिए which things can one sing and dance and joke about while still being aware that the songs and dances and jokes exist in a very real world? What does stand-up comedy or any performance art mean to today's world with the money and the paps and the whole thing? Stick with the film as Leo Carax attempts to find it all out. Story time. मैंने ना कुछ साल पहले न्यूयॉर्क में ब्रॉडवे पर हैमिल्टन देखा था. The tickets were grossly expensive, but my partner and I, we saved up to purchase them and, to make a lovely, memorable evening out of it. Dear viewer, I fell asleep. Not because I'm better than Lin-Manuel Miranda, lol, but because I was tired, I was not attentive, and once the show lost me for a second, I just couldn't find my way back in. Missing one beat felt like I'd missed a whole chapter, I'd gone overboard, and lifeboat नहीं मिली फिर वापस अंदर आने के लिए. Annette is a bit of a similar experience, except this time, the sheer shock of seeing Simon Helberg sing and perform anything other than Howard from The Big Bang Theory kept me glued. And also, because the movie is on Mubi, कुछ अगर ऐसे miss हो जाए तो scrub back and watch again. Relation में recommendation आज यही. I would suggest watching Hamilton the movie, which is the taping of the show. वो Hotstar पे stream हो रहे हैं. देखकर बताना आप अपने ख्याल comments में, ठीक है? Subscribe कर लो channel को. अभी we're about to hit 30,000. What? And then there's this merch shelf right under. You can buy my merchandise and everything. Just show some love. Yeah.